Thanks for joining us, Jez. It's been a tough couple of days with the Boxing Day defeat at Reading, followed by some passionate and angry opinions being expressed by supporters and by pundits in the media. Is the club aware of those critical voices and the strength of feeling out there amongst Norwich City fans?
Absolutely. We're acutely aware of the fans' opinion. The board constantly listens to the fans, whether it's via social media, letters come in to us, phone calls, meetings, supporters on the street. So we're fully aware of how they feel about things. We're all concerned, but we're clear about what we're trying to do and how we're trying to achieve it.
The defeat at Reading made it 8 defeats out of the last 10 championship games for City. Does the board agree that's unacceptable considering the strong squad that we have?
Absolutely. The board acknowledges that the results just aren't good enough. We must do better. We must do better quickly, hopefully starting with 3 points away to Brentford. This is a results-orientated business. Everybody knows that, and we need to start winning matches and doing it very quickly.
Many clubs faced with a run like that would change their manager. Is it fair to say Norwich City have shown more loyalty to Alex than some might have expected?
Well, I think Norwich City is unique in many ways. For 20 odd years the club has been run as a community club, a cooperative style football club. Unlike some, it's owned by genuine Norwich City fans who want nothing more than to serve the community, serve the fan, and do what's in the best interest of Norwich City Football Club. They have no other motive. Whilst we're prepared to take whatever action is necessary to improve results, we don't believe in just following the norm in football by replacing our manager to solve an immediate problem. We think it's much more complex than that. We think the manager needs some time to get things right, and we want to support him.
How much of the responsibility for turning our current poor form around rests with Alex Neil as the manager?
He's the manager. Ultimately, the responsibility rests with him. I've spent a lot of time with Alex, and I've seen many of his qualities. He led this club to promotion before, and we believe that he can do it again. After 23 games, I think everyone accepts we shouldn't be in 12th place, and we expect this team to start moving up the table very quickly.
Another key factor coming into play apart from forthcoming games is the fast approaching January transfer window. Can you tell us what the board's thoughts are about how we will be approaching the window?
Well, I said at the AGM that we want to try and improve the team. We want to trade players. Some will go, some will join us. That's inevitable. Ultimately, we want to do everything we possibly can, the board, the staff, the manager, to try and improve the team and make this team more competitive.
Promotion was the objective underlined by you and the board at the AGM in November, but has the recent bad run put paid to that objective for this season?
No, absolutely not. We're 23 games into the season. We've got half the season remaining. Promotion remains the aim. That may sound, hollow or a really big challenge given that we're in 12th place, but things can change so quickly in the Championship. Put a string of results together and you can see the team climbing up the table, and that's what we expect Alex Neil and our players to deliver for the fans in the coming weeks.
If we were to pick up a negative result at Brentford, would that cost the manager his job?
Well, I'm not into answering hypothetical questions or get drawn in on timetables. Alex Neil knows, we know, the fans know, the board knows, everyone knows that we need to improve results quickly. But we're also saying we need to give Alex time, and we're behind him. We're in this together. We win together, we lose together, and we hope that he will be able to turn this thing around.
Some supporters have asked whether there will be opportunities for them to voice their opinion to the board. Are there going to be opportunities like that in the future?
Absolutely. In some ways we've already done it and started to do it with the AGM, where we gave a presentation, talked about our plans, and then threw the session open to a Q&A. Since then, we've held focus group meetings here at Carrow Road, and next month we will be having the next round of consultation with supporters, where our supporter groups will be able to come into Carrow Road. I'll be in attendance and they can ask us whatever they like.
And have members of the board had discussions amongst themselves about the current situation?
Well, the board talk about the football club daily. We have meetings, we go to games, we talk about the football, we talk about the manager, we talk to the manager. I'm speaking to the manager daily. We're all concerned about the current situation, so it would be remiss of us not to be talking about the very thing that makes us tick, which is how results are going, how performances are, how the manager is performing. He knows he's under pressure. We know everybody wants him to do well. And so, of course, it's a topic of discussion.